Hello everyone and welcome to a lovely demo called Monster Roadtrip. This game is made from the same developers like Monster Prom and Monster Camp. And this game is actually a promise from the Kickstarter game of their second game. Because they hit such a big goal that they promised to make this game. But it's not the official game, this is just a demo. Either way, this game will be about, and this demo will be about, going on a road trip with our beloved ghost puppy and our beloved werewolf, whose name I just keep forgetting and can't remember. I don't know how long the demo is. If you want to check it out yourself, link is in the description below, as always. And let's jump right into it, shall we? Ah, it's you. Welcome to Monster Roadtrip. Get ready for a demo of a game that's own beast. Unlike our previous games, this is not a dating sim, although the final game will include dating mechanics. Yes, the first two games were literally like find a demon and date it. For either prom or for, I think it was a star shower. This is a multiplayer narrative survival adventure. What a mouthful, right? I am just alone here though, so I'm recording this alone. And I just noticed how ripped the narrator is this time. I don't know if the narrator was always this ripped, but I don't think he was that ripped in the previous ones. Don't fret. For the very first time, we're adding tutorials to the game from the very start. Like we need one for a visual novel. You can skip them once you've got the gist. But believe me, it might be useful to check them out at least once. As it always is with tutorials. You will ride alongside Polly and Scott. Scott was the name of the werewolf. Holy hell, But be sure, this game is filled with all sorts of characters. You will see some new faces and few old friends. Why do you have this adorable face? Please feel free to take screenshots and share them with your friends and on social media. And me here on YouTube. And come discuss the demo on our official Discord server. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And that's all. We wish you the best and thank you for your support. And hope you enjoy this weird little demo we prepared for you. I love it weird. And I'm gonna love this demo most probably. Hope the same goes for you too. Good luck on the road. Guess I'm gonna need it, and don't just give me that kiss face. And apparently we can't choose the character and we jump right into it. And I miss Scott's stupid face. Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road? Yeah, how do you road? No shame in asking, Scott. Let me tell you the road trip. It's easier than it seems. To road trip, you need two things. A car and a road. We have those. Yes, we do. Now after the famous double choice infrastructure bill was passed in 1974, all roads are required to lead you to two different locations. Polly, I'm not judging Polly, it's much easier. So what you do is drive down the road and choose a place to stop from the two legally required options. Come on, yellow, show Scott how it's done. Because apparently that's a tutorial. So, this is the legally two options. I can either go to the roadside wig museum, a museum full of couple of wonders. I don't want to go to a wig museum. What do we have here? World's biggest potato. You say potato, I say potato. I go to the potato. Apparently I can also eat the potato. So potato it is. Guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen that cactus before. You think you're doing on road? It is... What was it? Like a celebrity? I love the icons already now. Polly and Scott looking so adorable. Behold! The world's biggest potato, so large, so starchy, so rustic. So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. Oh yeah, how many French fries could you make out of this massive potato? Now I want French fries. Either way, there's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? Why is Polly my tutorial? Oh, world's biggest potato. There's so much to do. Let's do all the things. Wait. Although locations have lots of things to do, namely 3, as you can see, we can't do all of them. We would be on the road forever. To avoid this, our road trip contract establishes that we should do one action per location we visit. Oh, right. We can't break the road trip contract. Why do you have a road trip contract? Actually, I keep remembering what I'm playing and I should not ask. And now I forget. On this road trip, there are some key resources that keep us all afloat. Money, stamina, magic, hype. Okay, yeah, hype makes sense. Mind and soul. So, why do I... Well, okay, yeah, soul and... Yeah, I understand, but... Literal souls? Because this game is what it is, so it might as well be literal souls. All important things we're all sharing when we're on the road. Our choices can have consequences on these resources, and that will affect everyone. Namely, you too, or everyone I gonna meet in between. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye, Scott. Okay, I'll do my best to be a good boy. Come on, let's start by picking an action. So, we can research the potato, feed from the potato, or benefit from the potato. Don't ask me why I say potato like I say potato. We shall feed from the potato because massive potato. How could you look at a giant potato and not crave fries? See? Told you. You need to find something to eat. Hey look! They have a dino built into the side of the potato. How big is this freaking potato? That's a long line. They would better at least oh, that's a long line. They would better at least have vodka on the menu. You have seen better days, mate. I don't want to say woman or man because, well, I don't want to pick. But you have seen better days, mate. You're staying too long by the potato. Welcome to the big potato diner. Actually, no, wait, this voice doesn't fit. Welcome to the big potato diner. What can I get you? Oh, hamburger, please. What part of potato diner didn't you understand? Don't ask that question. Might be here for a while. And these dishes are kinda expensive. Because it's a tourist location. Of course it's expensive. Why is this potato stand so pricey? Because we make all our foods out of the big potato. Every bite is a bite of potato history. Cool. Does the big potato make every brain function, please? Cool. Does the big potato make really good potato dishes or something? Anything, they all taste kinda stale. The big potatoes getting a little up there in age. How long is this potato standing there? But hey, we have this special section on the menu. Ooh. I just saw the face! I don't know why, but I feel so much more creepy. The manager isn't sure if this morally okay to keep selling these dishes, so the prices are more competitive. That doesn't sound great, but oh boy, these prices are low. They're so cheap, they won't even make a dent in your money set. The question is, which of these dishes will feed you while fucking you up in the least inconvenient way? I have to choose. Okay, I could choose the infinite fry with wormhole or black hole, whatever that is, or maybe the blood of the innocent. Or I can use the smashed potatoes that apparently literally beat up. I love science, but I want to beat up the potato. We take the potato. Sounds yummy. I love smashed potatoes. It's called smashed potatoes in this case. No, these are different. These are smashed potatoes. I like you less and less, mate. What's the difference? Potato, am I right? Sure. Oh, he looks normal again. I definitely don't hear that 10 times a day. Hello, come with me. Why me? The server hands you a bib and a big spiked club. Okay, that is definitely something you don't usually see alongside mashed potatoes. Well, it's not mashed potatoes, it's smashed potatoes. Oh, it is a she. Good I didn't genderify it. She leads you all to the back, where you find an enclosure full of scared, scampering potato creatures. Oh no! Oh no! I get pot creature flashback from Elden Ring. No, don't. I hate you even more. Stop being creepy. Pick the one you want to eat and smash it to death. I just sprinkle some rosemary on it for ya. No. But why? Just why? Some rich folks like to choose them here while it's still alive, no? Our manager took it a step further, and now we let customers kill their meat themselves. It's surprisingly popular. Guess there are more fucked up people in this world than we could imagine. Isn't it possible, if not likely, that those people didn't actually want to club a sentient potato to death? Maybe they just made the same mashed mistake we did? I expected the potatoes to be evil, not adorable, terrified creatures. More. Huh? That would make sense actually. We had a big increase in emotional trauma lawsuits when we started serving smashed potatoes. We will rethink the menu item. You're still having smashed potatoes though. I already put the order in the system and changing it is a whole process I don't feel like doing right now. The delicious and starchy plus twist stamina you get doesn't manage to wash away the soul. Yeah, -3 soul from all the murder. Yep, understandable. Yep, I deserve that. Was this a grim defeat or a yummy victory? That's up to you to decide. I take the grim defeat. And emotional damage. So, my other options. I could go to the ranch, ready to embrace your inner horse girl, or we're going to the rave in the desert. If the ravers party in the middle of the desert, does it make a sound? Of course it makes a sound, it's not space. I take the rave party, thank you very much. Whoa, is that an earthquake? Why should there be an earthquake? Scott, that is the fucking base. Oh god. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they're made out of the party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Can I get some crabs? Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I am ready for all the randomness these events carry. Actually, Polly, I was checking this guide and it says every potential action come with useful signs. Oh really? I thought it was all random, like that was okay with me, other chaos suits me. No, look, the different signs signify different types of events. Let's see here. Okay. Aha, one goes up, one goes down, huh? Most of them are guess events. In these you always lose a resource and gain a resource. It says it's all about finding balance. Sometimes your choice will determine which resource you will gain, while you will always lose the same resource. Sometimes it's the opposite. You must guess what resource you lose, and you get one fixed. Yes, understanding that. So, time to choose. Okay, one goes up, one goes down, it's random. Let's find the best spot to rave. Maybe I get some soul. You're all searching for the best spot to party when you're approached by 3 smiling spirits. Oh, they're spirits. Okay. Polly, you made a rave. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, it's great to see you. Scott, Yellow, Meat, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. They are the ghosts of parties past. Oh boy, they know how to get down. You bet. It's your unfinished business to make you guys dance, drink plenty of water, and have the best time. That's awesome. We were just trying to find a good spot to the party. Oh, I bet those 3 know. If they're not getting wasted enough. Finding the perfect spot is so important. You gotta find that middle ground in the party where it's not like overcrowded, but you're also not dancing alone, you know? You also want to be close to the bar in order to order drinks, but not so close you're selling a beer and piss all night. Also consider proximity to the DJ. Not so close you mingle with the lame DJ groupies, but close enough to get the covered DJ nod of acknowledgement. Ah, the DJ nod of acknowledgement. It's like you really get the vibe, great job. It'd probably take 30 to 60 minutes to find a sweet spot. But don't worry, it will be worth it when we're partying in that spot for the next 70 hours straight. Why that long? It's 3 days. I think. No, it's more. 6. Math, work with me. How was it? 3 days. Yes, I was right. Brain, don't judge math. Okay, I'm ready to take this journey. What about this spot next to us? Is it a good place to start? The ghost of parties past examined the spot with some rulers, levels, and barometers, making calculations. Who would have thought it so much to find a perfect spot in the party? Holy shit, this is it! It's the perfect spot! It's like the perfectest of the perfect spots. Give me a hug, puppy boy, you're the bestest. Scott beams and wags his tail, then suddenly he clutches his stomach. Oof, I'm sorry guys. I got so excited about the spot that it made me have to pee. No worries, buddy. Want me to take you to the porta potties so you don't get lost? Nah, I can do it alone. I've got a good sense of direction. Press exit out. You guys enjoy the perfect spot, I'll be right back. Scott leaves and you party hard. You party so hard, an hour has passed before you realize he still isn't back. Shit, you should maybe find him, right? Rookie mistake, my dude. If you leave the spot, there's almost no chance you will find it again. We can't just leave him though. Surely you can come up with a creative solution to find Scotty, right? Well, now I have to be creative. Okay, let's see. Start a conga line, perfect spot, and dance your way into finding Scott. You can later retrace your way back to the conga line's origin spot. Or call Yad Solomon, hard-boiled party detective. I can't say no to the party detective. I want to see the party detective. That's perfect! Wyatt Solomon could crack this case easy peasy. Oh, I never heard of this guy. What is this obscure party lore I have yet to hear about? Please make him show up, I want to see it. He might be the lamest dude ever, but I want to see it. Polly, my dude. Detective Solomon is the shit. He can reconstruct blurry nights at the club. He can track down your missing friends after a wild bachelor party. He even found my missing keys after a week-long bender, not blender. They were like in my butt pocket all along. Plot twist. Yeah, you know that moment when you're looking for your phone and you have it in the hand? Most probably the same thing. Gosh, I hope someday I am reincarnated into one of his cigars, so I can give that man a kiss on the lips. You wire -3 money on Wyatt Solomon, undisclosed bank account, and wait for him to find Scott. And by wait, I mean you danced your ass off. Of course. Because we did our part to find Scotty. Detective Wyatt Solomon arrives at the scene with a pessimistic blue soundtrack and a dramatic voiceover narrator. Okay, drama. I was smoking a Cuban and drinking whiskey on the rocks, my usual vices, after I lost my wife. As I hunted down the elusive werewolf, I started at the porta potties and followed a trail of shattered fur and discarded toilet paper to the food truck. There stood my quarry ordering chili fries. He was happy, young, but naive. I couldn't help it. The kid warmed my heart. Yes, that's the thing that Scotty does. Just when I'm ready to quit, life gives me a reason to party on. Guys, I'm back! Your detective friend found me. I got hungry and went to buy food and plot twist. I ran to Liam. Liam. The vampire? Was he the vampire? I think it was the vampire. Me in the future that edits this video, please put it here. Scott points to the confused stranger next to him. I keep telling you, I'm not lying. He says, my name is Oreen. Are you sure? You're wearing glasses like Liam, and you complain a lot like him too. Today, my friend, your name will be Liam. Party with us. You end up having a hell of a party with Polly, Scott, the ghost, Wyatt Solomon. Oh, you stayed, nice. And even Liam. You're all game +2 soul and finding your friends. What a party, I love it. I love this game. I love the randomness, I love the events. So, we could go to the motel that apparently will, I guess, lead us back. Or to the shopping mall. Let's take the shopping mall. Polly, well, why is there a shopping mall in the middle of the desert? Only God knows, Scotty. That's a good question. Why is... Oh, the shopkeeper cat. Of course. The shopping mall, it's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. For those people that don't know anymore what a shopping mall is since the pandemic. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at a mall. Arcade! Shoplifting. I wanna go to the arcade. I always wanted to go to an arcade. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. Oh, that's the name of the shop cat. Huh. What's up, guys? Hey Val, long time no see. How's business? It's good, same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and use tumblers to any fool who's willing to pay. Who would pay for used tumbler? Don't ask. That was an item in the previous games. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. I don't know what came after it, but don't ask. I don't know. My policy is to never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes. Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop goes from or goes. Scott, you're so random. Grind minds, think alike, Scotty. Yes, that look is just perfect. Anyway, I am taking a day off and having fun at the 90s way. Celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Wanna hit up the arcade with me? Oh yes! Oh, Mr. Capitalism. Welcome to my mall. Target demography. Why don't you play at a new arcade game we've just installed? It is, as the kids say, very lemao. Sure, what's the game? It's called Cashy Roads. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number and credit card info. Because this is totally not a scam. All that for an arcade game? What do you even win? Tickets, lots of tickets. To see the new show I just purchased. Ads on ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical advertisement for ice. I'm not questioning that because I saw on YouTube once in like hour-long ad. So yes, I'm not judging it. I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Yellow, what game would we play first? So, we have 3 just by seeing it, I didn't read the descriptions yet, but by just looking at the arcade machine, I would want to go this. By further instruction, I don't want to go there. Okay, let's see. The glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from a creepypasta. Okay, that I like. I'm not saying no to the creepypasta. A clown machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Why would you not ask? The Monopoly guy has the arcade. Don't question it. Dragon Heart VR, trust your senses. The game you don't want to play in front of your parents or in front of anyone at all, for that matter. Yeah, by seeing, just decide, yeah, not going there. But I'm not saying no to the creepypasta. Oh, this one. I think it's called You're Already Dead.exe. Ominous. Yeah, it's a board choice. I heard it's just showed up in the basement on one day, and the guy who found it died in a forklift accident. I wouldn't play it myself, but to each their own. The game seems to be based on some beloved childhood title with a classic retro pixel aesthetic. You and 2 friends must retrieve the magical book to save the pixelated fantasy world. That's normal. It's fun, but suddenly the screen starts glitching as if the file was heavily corrupted, deafening all of you with white noise. Oh yeah, the sound of white noise. Can barely remember it. The screen goes back to normal, but now the pixelated friends look strangely like Polly and Scott. When you cast a spell from the magic book, it releases a world-ending deity? The world is engulfed in despair. You see all your beloved ones dying as a result of your actions. An eerie noise comes from the machine. It sounds like distorted versions of Polly and Scott's voice. Rank Masters. Z. Oh Polly, I don't like this game. It looks like you're doing bad things to our friends. It's okay, buddy. It's just this asshole arcade game messing with us. We would never do something like this in real life. Are you sure? Well, you do like your friends, but you sure about this, Polly? Credits roll with superimposed images of your friends with no eyes, while some strange smoke comes from the machine. Oh yeah. To think of a creepypasta. You're filled by the cursed energy of the arcade machine. Gaining +2 magic, but totally losing 3 mind. Why would you lose mind? It's a good old creepypasta. Well, actually experiencing a creepypasta by those that I heard, yeah, that will fuck off your mind. You see a post-credit scene, it's you, not yellow, but you, the person playing, hi, in front of a door. The door opens, and some shadowy figurines lunge towards you, then stab you repeatedly while screeching, Prank Masters with a Z. Okay. I'm dying often enough in dreams, and I'm not hating it, I'm more interested about it. So, I'm not that much surprised. So, okay. I'm gonna do Doom's Diner, and then I'm gonna stop, leaving an open-ended demo for you guys to experience if you want to check it out for yourself. Doom's Diner. It just looks fancy. You read about this diner and a listicle of top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never even visit. Obviously you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle the diner. So now that you're here, what do? Okay, should we use a maybe haunted jukebox? Order something? I'll look for both. I would. Which one is this? Hype. I don't. I took almost like I think every food option, but I want to order something in the cursed diner. I want to know. You all enter the diner and sit down to order. Your waiter appears in a cloud of baleful energy and French fry smell. Are you maybe related to the one from the potato, Gerard? Thank you for the name tag there. Welcome. Wait, I can't do a Doom voice. Welcome to Doom's Diner. Behold the den of shadow and rot. Heavy with the weight of curses handed down from generation to... Yeah, we already heard it from your greeter. He is in the parking lot with his... screaming that the end of all diners is nigh. Oh, you mean... Naked Dave? He doesn't work here. Oh. Does he act like that cause he is cursed now? Nah. Took the wrong kind of shrooms. Understandable. But this place can't and will curse you. Even the menu items harbor dark, forbidden magic that will permanently ruin you if you consume it. Yeah, speaking of the menu, if I order the Doom Burger meal deal, can I replace my side with a beer? And also my entry. Actually, I think I just want 3 beers. Yep, Polly. Just drinking a lot of alcohol. Didn't change. I want hot wings, please. With sauce. Which sauce do you recommend? Miedo, Tabasco, and Las Vegas, or literal blood, maybe? Have you people ever heard of heeding a goddamn warning? This food is cursed. If you eat it, it will corrode you like a beast in repose. It will twist your mind and sell your soul to the highest bidder. Shouldn't you, as a waiter and all, be selling us the idea of eating at this diner? You don't seem to be very good at your job, boo. Like, mate, this is cursed diner. And like, yeah, but shouldn't you make me eat here? So, Yellow, what do you want to order? First things first, I still love to look first at the pictures. What would I want? I love the milkshake, it looks adorable. The evil milkshake and the vile eggs, extra devilish. I like this. What else do we have? Everything burger. Soup. I take the ice cream, thank you very much. You're ordering the evil milkshake? Do you want to die? No, but it looks adorable. I don't think no to it. Do it. Dying ain't so bad. Knowing right, Polly is a freaking ghost. I keep forgetting. You can drink all you want and never have to pee. I don't know, Yellow. The evil milkshake looks so scary. With those soulless boobly eyes. Yes, because of the soulless boobly eyes. You think you've got this. You're honestly surprised your friends aren't more impressed with the extra devilish eggs part. Or I mean, that's cool. I wouldn't personally eat the devil's eggs, but I don't kink shame. A few minutes later you have your highly anticipated evil milkshake. You take a sip. Tastes pretty damn good. See? Look, it looks adorable. Look at those eyes. Look at the milkshake, Polly. You can tell this milkshake isn't a good boy. It spooks me a little. Yeah, this milkshake is sort of wicked. Well, it's just a glass of contained liquid, but it's sort of obvious that this milkshake would stab you if it could. But it's adorable. You think the milkshake is thinking about stabbing me right now, Polly? Oh, maybe I'm starting to get a slow vibe of it, but of course also be because of the fancy redness. Still adorable though. Look, Scott, you're my friend, and I love you, but I gotta be real with you. This milkshake is 100% thinking about stabbing you. Look at the look in its eyes. Yeah, zooming into it just puts more and more point into it. Okay, this is getting out of hand. You chucked the freaking milkshake, gaining 2 stamina in the process. Phew. Thanks for saving us, Yellow. I bet you could taste the milkshake's rotten core, can't you? Sure, you're not. You totally not. You're such a good friend for enduring a showdown with what possibly was the root of all evil. It must be corroding your soul. Nah, it was just a regular milkshake. Knew it. That looked adorable. Or was it? You lose free soul. Yeah, understandable. Time to stop and get some resupplies. Finally a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several pit stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations. That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. Gotcha. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest, because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this pit stop is no different. You quickly access the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. In the final game, each player will fight to get into their preferred pit stops. At this point in development, we haven't implemented their mechanics yet, but you can still click on all 5 spots to learn more about them. Go see what I can do. So we can trade, we can go to bus stop, information, resting with Polly, driving, and I can't go in there. So I wanted to stop here, technically. But it's the first pit stop, so I guess I'm gonna do this and then stop. I guess I take the noodle stand, not because it's noodle stand, but the octopus. Welcome to the battering stand! Okay, this is still a very early development stage, so it might change later, but the idea is that here you can barter with little trinkets in order to manage your resources a bit. This could save one of your resources from reaching 0 on a bad day. Also noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, it's just checking out the things. Okay, the bus. This is the bus stop. Here you can choose to either pick up a hitchhiker or talk to your current one. If you picked up one earlier, that is. If you look for a hitchhiker, you will find 2 options. You can pick one up. Keep in mind, every hitchhiker comes with a different effect on your resources. You can also talk to your current hitchhiker. By doing this, you will first have conversation events with them and eventually deep conversations. So that's that. The info board. This is the trip info board. Here you can find info on how to get to the destination. Reaching a destination is the main goal of this road trip. Well, this game always was very interesting. So this is most probably getting more relationship with Poppy and Scott in the first place. And what is a car? Why would you pick the car? I want to know what a car does. Once the road trip will include a trickery new mechanic for now, what's called the dare points. You will have dares you must fulfill to get those juicy points. Think of them as missions you can complete to earn individual points. Even though this game is co-op, these points will decide who gets a lame ending and who gets the MVP and gets some unique kick-ass art. Nice. And this is just, I guess, the same like it said, like the bus stop, but just for Polly and Scotty. So, since I can't do anything, skip. And, oh, that's already it for the demo. You reached the end of the demo. Nice. Well, nice, and yes, nice, I reached it, but I'm enjoying the road trip. If you want to support us, consider wishlisting the game, sharing it on social media, and telling all your friends. Above all, we hope you enjoyed this and that it left you excited about Monster Road Trip. You're aiming for day 2022 release, but we'll see. Stay tuned on Discord, Insta, or Twitter to know more as we progress the development. Again, thanks for your support and thanks for playing. See you on the road. And guys, with that, thank you so much for watching. And like I said, and like the narrator said, hope you enjoyed. If you wanna check out the demo yourself, links in the description below. And well, see you guys next time. Bye!